All right, y'all, I am mad confused. Like, I'm Confucius. Like, I am confusion. Like the kids say on social media, I am confusion. I am Confucius. Because apparently there are some people that believe that Dr. Jill Biden, who is the wife of President-elect Joe Biden, should drop doctor from her name because it sounds fraudulent. And, you know, there's no credibility with her being called a doctor because she is not a medical doctor. The ignorance is real. I'm going to read an excerpt from this Wall Street Journal article, and then we're going to get into it. Madam First Lady Miss Biden, Jill Kiddo, a bit of advice on what may seem like a small, but I think is not an unimportant matter. Any chance you might drop the doctor before your name? Dr. Jill Biden sounds and feels fraudulent. Not to say a touch comic. Your degree is, I believe, in ed.d, a doctorate of education earned at the University of Delaware through a dissertation with the unpromising title Student Retention at the Community College Level, meeting students' needs. A wise man once said that no one should call himself doctor unless he has delivered a baby. Think about it, Dr. Jill, and forthwith drop. Then he went on to talk about himself, blah, blah, blah. And then he talked about PhDs and how they are placed at the end of the names of people that receive doctorates. And then he also went on to justify why Dr. Jill Biden should remove doctor from the title of her name upon coming into the White House. And I'm not making any political views or, you know, making any political statements. But I will say it is very asinine and it is very ignorant to say that somebody should take doctorate from the title of their name, because you are claiming credibility issues and fraudulency. The doctorate culture is very prestigious. When you see someone that has doctor in front of their name, you get that aura of respect. You know that they have gone above and beyond in terms of doing the research and the work and meeting deadlines and doing a dissertation that is very extensive and vast. So why tell someone, take away the very thing that signifies their hard work? Now, the man that wrote this article said that he taught at Northwestern University for 30 years without a doctorate or an advanced degree. Why is that something to gloat about? When you go to a college or university, and I'm going to be honest with you, you do see professors that are doctors or have doctorates. And if you see a professor that does not have a doctorate, you know, people kind of look at them funny, but we give them that respect still. But it is commendable to have a doctorate at a college or university. So again, with this man highlighting this, we don't care, and you sound insecure. Now back to the culture of having a doctorate. There is more to having a doctorate than being having a medical degree. Like, there are people that get doctorates for business, engineering, public administration, public health, philosophy, education, and so many other degree areas. But because you don't have a medical degree or you haven't gone to medical school, does not mean you need to water down or dumb down who you are. Does not mean that you need to take off of your title because you're not delivering babies. That doesn't make any sense. That's what he said. So the amount of insecurity and a dash of misogyny is screaming through this article that I read with the Wall Street Journal by Mr. Joseph. So I respect everybody who is getting a doctorate or who has a doctorate, because I aspire one day to get a doctorate as well, because I already have my master's degree. But please, do not come for someone who has their doctorate, but it's not a medical degree. Because no matter how you flip it or shake it, they still have their doctorate degree and they still need that respect. But to say that them having a doctorate is fraudulent and you question the credibility is absolutely disrespectful. All right, you guys leave your thoughts below. Tell me how you feel.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,